so when I'm having one of these days, there are a couple of things that I do. One of them is just to rest, which is I'm doing now. I'm just resting. Let me get my pillow, y'all. I'm just resting, and it is what it is. I'm not gonna try to push myself. I'm just gonna rest, and then I eat really, really light, and try to drink plenty of water. I haven't been drinking anything like ginger or anything like that, because when it came up, I was actually drinking some gingerade. So anything that's during that time I was sick, I try to I have a little aversion to it, so I try to kind of stay away from it. So I am, just trying to be good to myself. I took a nice long hot bath, a good shower, and I washed my hair, and I did a scrub. I did do a scrub to kind of exfoliate, and I washed my hair because, you know, when you're sick, you just don't think about how much sickness can get trapped in your hair and your pores. So I was like, exfoliate. My face really good. Put all my creams and stuff, my oils and all of that. So yeah, and did fun stuff like eating oatmeal. And so if you guys, I'll talk about what happened and why I was sick a little later, so stay to the end for that. But I haven't been feeling well this last couple of days, and I had a whole long thing as something carry over from me being sick when I had COVID. All the medications finally got to me, and so now I'm feeling much better. So we're gonna make it do what it do. All right, so let's hop on in, and yeah. So when I'm not feeling good, I rest like I'm doing now. I eat oatmeal, drink plenty of water, I do put on a little makeup and just kind of, even my grays were showing, so I even kind of brushed up that a little bit. So yeah, so, you know, and I put on a pretty dress, this is the dress. I just do this on now because I was kind of cool sitting here. I've been kind of cool all day. I was wrapped up in a blanket, which you might see in the video earlier, but I think my temp's trying to come back normal. It is what it is, and yeah, when you're sick, you have to do the things you have to do to take care of yourself. So what do you do when you're not feeling well? Let me know in the comments below, and let's hop on into that whole story of what happened was and how we got here. All right, guys, so I have not been feeling well this last couple of days, and I'm giving my skin a rest. Sounds like I have just applied some hyaluronic acid, and it kind of looks like I have makeup on, but you can kind of see those spots. So I'm not having makeup on, but you kind of see those spots, but they're getting lighter. She's proud of myself. Yes, I am, girl. I am proud of myself, but I haven't been feeling well. What happened was I took, and to those of you who like wrote me and asked me, I had 2 people to write me and ask me, how am I doing? Am I okay? We hadn't seen you do videos in a while. Look, shout out to you. I love y'all. I have one person that's gonna write me regardless. Girl, where you at? She gonna track me down on Instagram, like she gonna find me. Okay. And then I have, of course, beautiful friends, all of you guys, who email me and, you know, ask me how I am. But what had happened was, and I put this jacket on, girl, it's not even the same color. I'm not feeling well, but in half a day I've been sitting on this couch. I had to lay down, but what happened was, I've tried to tell this story 100 times. I don't feel good, but I look good though. I have, because you guys know I had COVID. So I had COVID, and I had hair loss, and then I took a lot of antibiotics. I had to take a lot of antibiotics because I had just a traditional COVID, whatever. I think I had Delta, and then hubby and I both had COVID, and then I had COVID pneumonia, and then I had COVID asthma. And when I tell you, and I'm saying COVID before, or I had asthma, it's to have pneumonia, to have COVID, to have asthma on top of that. Within that, it's a whole different thing. I don't know. I'm a researcher myself, so it's a whole different thing. I'm just saying, former medical writer. So it was a lot, and I had to take a lot of antibiotics. So that really wreaked havoc on my system. You guys know, especially ladies, if you take a lot of antibiotics, then, and plus, who knows what the were in the meds that, because we both, hubby and I had, if I remembered, I put it on the screen, but had the IV, because we caught it in 10 days. And so had that treatment. Who knows what was in there, right? They hadn't even released all of it, which, I've been trying to research and find out. But anyway, nevertheless, we took it. I know somebody keeps slamming doors, guys. I'm sorry. So, we have anyway. So, we have some kids here, I think, here for a basketball camp, or we're playing or something. So they keep going in and out. There's an emergency door, so up and down the stairwell. It is what it is. So kids being kids. I'm not gonna complain about everything. I don't have time. So anyway, so the antibiotics. So I was taking the antibiotics, and then I think they gave me eventually. I'd taken some Diflucan before, ladies. You know what Diflucan is. I'd also done the Monistat 7-day, and I was like, I did the Monistat 7-day. I thought I was gonna be fine. So after I ended up getting sick again, after all of that with COVID, I ended up getting sick again and having to go to the doctor. Ended up having a allergic reaction. They put me on some more antibiotics and some steroids, and so prednisone. And so the doctor was like, oh, well, she thinks that it was just a continuation of COVID. All right, because I had long COVID. Okay. So whatever it's called. And so there's a whole technical name. And so then after that time, I felt okay. But when I went to the doctor, I was telling her you can see that first bump came up. It's the one in the middle that's almost going away. So that one came up. And if you go back to my video, I think it's May 5th here on YouTube, it's probably what is it? It's probably April 25th, 26th, something like that, on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, the reels, a short fun video. So I was like, well, notifications coming up. All right, so I was like, I got this one little bump, and she was like, oh, it could be some medication. And the nurse was like, she had to take some medication. It could be medication that was doing it, and we were going to get testing and see what it was. Another department was supposed to call me. Well, they never called me. And she gave me the Diflucan, but I didn't take it because I was so sick. And then I was like, I'm just going to do the Monistat. Did the Monistat. Oh, this is TMI, right? And the bumps kept coming. They kept coming. So I know, oh God, y'all. Okay. So I know that a lot of it had to do with, of course, increased hormones, because androgen hormones, because I was sick, so I wasn't walking, I wasn't moving, doing my normal natural things that I normally do. Well, then the other thing was that can impact it is also after you take antibiotics, you've been on a long course or regimen of antibiotics, they give me the big horse pills, you can get infections, so yeast infections, so build up. So I thought the Monistat was, going to do it. It didn't. So I had to end up going ahead and I hate taking the Fluconazole, so I had to go ahead and end up taking the Fluconazole. This is women's talk, okay? So if you don't want to do women's talk, don't. This ain't the video for you. So I ended up go ahead and doing the and this is menopausal stuff, right? Sometimes your body can go ahead and snap back. You're fine. I have a lot of allergies, sinus allergies. I've never had to deal with this. So anyway, I went ahead and took them, and every time I take Fluconazole, I get sick. I'm talking about sick as throwing up, sick as a dog. Just don't have energy. The headaches, it's horrible. So yesterday was horrible, and so I take 2. And it's gotten worse over the years. I take 2 after I take any antibiotics, which is recommended, right? Or at least 1. But the ones I was on, I know for my body, I need 2. So I took 1, and then you're supposed to take it, I think, 3 days later. Of course, I was going back to sleeping at night and all that. I skipped day 3. And on the 4th day, that night, I took it. Next day, woke up. And I was just not, I think I felt okay, but I was like, I know something's a little off. I feel a little dizzy, whatever. Got home. We on day 2 after I took it, we walked 4 miles. Day 3, I was really having a bad rheumatoid arthritis flare, and my knee was swollen. So day 3, we only walked. We walk a half a mile, quarter mile, maybe a 1 mile. I'm not sure. I have to look at my phone and see. And then, day 4, I took the pill. Day 5, we went out. I thought I was okay, and came back. Went to the store. Went to the store and came back and ate dinner. Hubby cooked a good meal. I was eating, boy, all the veggies that I love. Girl, all that came back up. So that's where I've been. And so now I've been piddling around doing a few reels, but I did wash my hair today, and I had to fill it in because I got so much gray. It's time to color it with henna. I do henna. But yeah. We just gonna I'm not doing I hadn't done any vitamins. I haven't done anything today. I'm just letting myself restore it. I've drunk a lot of water, trying to rehydrate myself. I need to oil my scalp. But I'm thinking I might try to color my hair tomorrow, but I don't know. We're gonna see. Might let myself come back and heal. But look, I had started this thing coming over here, and it's starting to heal up. So I think we're getting to the crux of what the issue is. Man, I should have took that Diflucan earlier. I really hate I didn't take it earlier, but at the same time, I knew that it was gonna make me throw up, so I just didn't want to. Don't whoop me, y'all. Don't whoop me. And I got all these multicolors, but anyway, don't whoop me, y'all. Anyway, that's what's been going on. I didn't feel good. But I've been playing in the garden and doing some other fun stuff. So, yeah, that's what I've been doing. And cleaning up my room. I have been doing that a little bit. Because my room, oh, God, the master bedroom, our room is horrible. And it's my fault. It's a little junky. I ain't going to show y'all that because you're going to be like, dang, you cleaned up? No, I ain't going to show y'all that. But anyway, right now, what I'm going to do is work on a video because I need to edit a video and put up a video, yeah, for you guys. And that's what I'm going to do. All right, guys, so I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. And I got more videos to come. I'm feeling much better. I'm looking much better. God, I look like I got on makeup. I'm just saying. And she don't. I have no makeup on at all. No makeup on. Nothing. Oh, I did do my eyes, though. She did it. She did her brows, okay? And I did put a little lipstick on, which is fading on the way. Just a tinge, as you can see. Because it's fading on the way. But anyway, I love you guys. And I got more videos, so check up there. Check up right up there. Next video, come back strong. All right, so hold on. Got some good fun things that I have planned. Got some brands that have reached out to me, some things I want to share. So good stuff.